extremely deep on C. That's the first shot. That's the first blood of the grand finals. Demon 1 going to take down Chronicle and start putting Fnatic under a little bit of pressure here. They've not had that same level of success off the starting block.
Boaster, meanwhile, has slipped through the net. Off the B side, Busio is in position to catch this, but Boaster, does he check this corner? Just on the edge of it, Busio wins out. Okay,
that's 2 kills on their side and a follow-up as well. Busio takes out Leo, leaving it down to Durka and Alpha. And look at the positioning from Alpha, though. Nasty, gonna keep both of these players busy. Ethan on the defuse already. He's just gonna tank the paint shot for a while, and Alpha's now got a 1v1. Already halfway, though. Demon 1 wants to get back to business. Does he just try and sit this? No, he doesn't. He knows better than that. And Demon 1.
Hurry here. Little catch just before disconnected. Now it's one pop. Alpha's actually found Ethan.
That's an opportunity.
It's the Guardian down.
Bustio tethered to the ground for a second. Spikes in, and they've got player advantage here. No recovered weaponry just yet. Bustio gonna spot the player. That's gonna be Chronicle down. Great trade from Alpha. Hold on, chip damage too. Bustio's in danger. That's huge. Fnatic maybe turn this on its head, but a 1v2 still possible for Com, but he's got to close that gap. A tap on the spike and leans a little closer. Boaster sitting so deep though. Smart work from Boaster. Make him work for those next couple of steps. The shot doesn't come in, but time, it's ticking. The fight happens, and it wasn't clean enough for Com. Beautiful from Alpha here. Waiting for a little bit of utility to cycle through here.
I mean, lots of time has passed. Actually allows him to regroup here, but Boaster finds 2. Busio and Jogamo will fall.
That's massive work, leaving just the 3 alive. Plant now gonna go down. 3 players from CT. Chronicle's position's good. That will know all 3 players, and they have no idea what they're coming up against. They can slip back, but they have to clear Chronicle. The crossfires are going to be deadly. You can see Boaster now getting a little closer. Oh, the utility is stunning. Fnatic in this post plant have just eviscerated EG. They could not get going from CT. Trying to spot out Com. The rest of Fnatic's coming this way, so Com once again will have his hands full. Divide goes up as well to ensure a little more safety. And Com's closing in. He's seen everything! Huge impact from Com. Finds 2, and now time! They're running so low, 4 seconds. Chronicle gun out, goes for the fight. They do not have time. If they can live, they've done enough. EG deny Fnatic. Simplistic an approach, but it's worked very well. Dirk's going to take all that space, but a challenger awaits, and it's going to be Ethan. Got a bit of a hot hand already this round. Following up from the last. Seek is going to go through. And they should be working off the back of this. Yeah, time to close in. Busio going to be the one really committing. And he gets away with murder. Finding 2 looking the wrong way. Ethan make himself the sacrifice, and it works. And Boaster's been dealt with. Big boy Bustio. Another player's playing off-site, sitting super deep by tree over towards the back of the wall. They now don't have a presence this close by. They could start pressuring here, and Bustio wants a bit of that. Gets a little closer to the wall. Now she swings it. The flash is divine. Sent from the gods. Ethan gonna be grinning with that one, and he wants a bit more. Bustio is just unreal right now. Boaster trying to take the brunt of this, and now Chronicle a little bit of freedom comes out of the paranoia, but gets outdone. EG is sweeping the site. Alpha and Boaster are about to get annihilated. Alpha, hold on, that's huge. That got a little close. Again, time still on Fnatic's side. That's lovely work from Boaster and Durka. Busio comes back in, but can't get past. Durka waiting patiently. Demon 1 and Com, I think their options have dwindled here.
Try and hold on to the Odin at least. Do some further damage, because the timing was insane.
Has he get more than... Oh my god, the pressure. This is ridiculous. Demon 1, he's got 4 players coming his way. Leo's just removed his only support system. It's all down to him. Oh, I thought he might have had a second. Knives out. He's going to do some serious damage. He's seen so much, but Leo, quick to respond. And now looking for that plant. Pauses for a second. He's behind him. And Ethan's from Chronicle. It's all on Leo, the man who denied them OT, denied them the chance. This time he falls.
Nearly cresting that corner. But Fnatic just posturing up a little bit. They have 2 players making progress towards A. Bustio will find the spike on Boaster though.
And the Seekers as well, because Fnatic are everywhere. They've infiltrated the entire map. Demon 1 waiting, spots them. Now he's in danger. Jogamo's got his back. Takes down Alpha, and we're down to Chronicle, Durka, and Leo. Leo is looking monstrous today though. Some impact kills for sure. Spike back in hand in 19 seconds. That B side looking vulnerable, but they could also look towards C.
Trailblazer didn't catch Durka here, but I think the flash did.
Flash should have caught him. Oh my word. There's the Viper's Pit. They've decided they've committed for that B plant. That was pretty far off, but the two players on the side, Leo and Chronicle, the ultimate duo. The best that they could have achieved. Looking at picking up that fully fledged roster. These were the players to headhunt. Flash goes into the pit, Demon 1 goes on top, Leo looks for it, finds it, no more! It's down to a 1v2, Ethan down to 76, but Durka and Chronicle sitting pretty, he's been found, put to the knees. All there, Paranoia could be huge, he's diving in! A 1-for-1 trade out, Leo sends him back, Alpha doubles down, and they're clearing on through. Fnatic looking so deadly, timing not there at all. Leo coming alive here. Big Paranoia. That's B3 denied, slows the roll, and Demon 1 wants it, gets it, takes down Boaster, follow-on score, just can't get the third though. Jorgamo a little out of sync on that, allows Leo and Chronicle to answer back, but buys a little bit of time and keeps them into this kind of 2v3. Boostio and Ethan though, can they keep control of this? More time being purchased here. A little bit of chip damage, yes, but now Ethan's got to be ready for this one. 3 players, he can't do enough, Fnatic! No, but he's so close, he's one away. Oh, Boaster opens up the door. And Chronicle even gets a follow-up. Demon 1's gone down. They haven't even had a chance to really start that roll in towards the site. They're left trying to pick up the pieces somewhere else. EG maybe running a little low on steam here. Boostio again, it felt like he ended the half on 14, barely on 16 now. Can they make something out of this round though? Plant would be ideal obviously. Alpha waiting in the wings, Leo's there. Boaster, Chronicle, all nearby. Lockdown's going to go through too. This now gets deadly. It's going to ask a lot of these players. Is Boostio going to at least get Chronicle down? But look at it. How do you get past Alpha and Leo? Jorgamo is not going to do it. Fnatic are in full form now. One can get past pretty comfortably. The rest not so much. Alpha and Chronicle, as said, the door swings and say goodbye to 3. EG left in tatters. Demon 1 and Ethan, the only on, really, on the site. And okay, gets Durka down. Should be able to get a plant off this. I mean, maybe Alpha's position's a little uncomfortable. They've got to win maybe one of these two extremities. Even trying to find that safe plant. Touch for the CT side. Now what can these two do? A 2v4. Was a 2v5. Seekers is going for it. Trying to give them everything they can, every tool that they have invested here. Ethan down low though, 21 HP, and Demon 1 sitting pretty. Finds the first, Ethan trades it, and now down to a 1v2. But it's the big boys, it's Alpha and Leo, the ones who've really come alive here in these finals. Flashes one, expects to swing. Oh, a great read from Ethan, but not enough. And that door's gonna open. There is someone waiting, it's Durka. Delivers to us, Jorgamo in a second. Divine work from Durka, he wants more. Get the door open again, swing it through. Give me another target, does Demon 1 want to go for it? The flash is there, oh, he saved him. Durka just took down Boostio as well. Hold on.
Ethan and Demon 1 again.
Yeah. The deadly duo. Do they get closer this time?
Look how deep Leo's playing on this. Demon 1's desperate for somebody to swing onto him here. A little bit of a misread here from Boaster. He's coming back through to stack up with Chronicle. We'll give Ethan a plant. Seekers once again.
Bloody hell. Right, they're going to take a journey. Demon 1's position could be everything. He should have the drop on Leo, he does. Now 2v2. Coming back around, it's all over towards Mound. This time, Ethan's even got a flash. Yeah, this could be massive in Chronicle. Going to try and take a couple of steps forward. Spotted on the cross, now the flash doesn't need it. Ethan's there. Saves it for last. And Boaster going to catch one. The spray, it's a little too wild. This time around, Dino trying to close that gap. He's already on the site, shorty in hand. Spam again, looking for the player. Leo can't do it this time. Jorgamo's still alive. Boaster gets the trade. He's going to be spamming this all day long. Ethan's down to 8 HP. Alpha's found Demon 1. It's a 3v3. Spotting the player. Boostio can't land it. And now there's pressure on the site itself. Goes again. Alpha's got him. It's down to 2. Back down to a 2v2 though. It's going back and forth between these guys. Boaster spammed the entire round.
This.
That's so weird. Okay, I mean, that's not gone well for Boaster, but luckily, Chronicle's absolutely nuts. Ethan desperately doing some chip damage, and actually it's Boostio to take down Durka, so Chronicle has to respect this. And on the other side, remember, Demon 1 could lean through towards B as well. Leo, though, seems like the punchline to every joke of these rounds. He is always there, tilting it just back in their favor. Ethan getting caught in the heels, but still, spikes on the site. Ethan's been caught. Do they swing?
I don't even know about Demon 1 just yet.
But Ethan's under so much pressure. Yeah, he can't go too far away. Demon 1 has to watch this cross.
Fault line back up as well with Leo flanking back through main. Huge opportunity here to pinch through onto Pillar.
Flash for Ethan. That's his only little bit of safety. They still don't know about Demon 1, but he is going to have to do something heroic here. In a 1v3. First low. That's Chronicle gone. The rest not sitting so low, but just above.
Just misses the aftershock a little too high.
Oh, but that shot's gorgeous from Jorgamo. Follow from Demon 1, but Leo going to levy this out. Bring it back down to a 3v4, but again, the man who holds all the cards is Alpha.
You can see him relaying the information now. He's spotted Com behind this wall.
You can see the response coming in as well. Leo already going to start that tour back around CT, so they're able to stack their deck, right? Like, that's always the point of this.
Alpha's drifted into that discipline corner as well.
Yep. Camera finally removed, but Chronicle with the trade, and still EG not finding the full ways to navigate through this. Now they've got so many problems on this site. Do they try and run away? You've got 20 seconds. Where do you go here? You've got to hope the Chronicle lets you leave. Not going to happen. You've got to force it yourself. Jorgamo going to give them the pathway out, and they are running for their lives towards B.
Have time to get this plant down. Set up a little bit here. Alpha actually on the round the world mission. Going to come back towards B main here. Safe plant though. Not going to be exposed towards Pillar. UEG stack up towards heaven or hell here. Ethan previously punished from the same position. Is the awareness there once the time has passed?
And Leo's not being quiet about this at all. He wants the attention, if anything. He needs his own flash for it. Double stack's going to work out. They're not going to let him past. So it's just Alpha. And Ethan does look vulnerable. Audio cue heard for sure. Messy. Not enough for Alpha that time. And yeah, he's got so many targets. They're all going to make it very different. Big round, but still haven't got to the site. They haven't made that cross just yet. Now the first couple of steps going to come through. Team 1's cleared through the site, but Alpha's connected towards Ethan. Next up, Boaster gets it! Swings down Jorgamo. Cross ain't safe anymore. Spike picked up, ult comes in. Chronicle's got Boostio and Demon 1 and Com are left in a dire scenario. 17 seconds, no plant to their name. And you already see Alpha getting closer, denied by Demon 1. Next challenger to come through. Demon 1 still looking. Might lost the angle he has. Chronicle that bit closer. Com turns on a dive. He tried, and he failed. Fnatic.
Demon 1 can get done here. Maybe a chance actually to recover that rifle, but Boaster, he finds a spam.
The spam off the back of just the Seekers trailing through is going to take away Demon 1, who's a big proponent of this round, looking maybe a little bit more competitive, but Chronicle on the side can advise some time. Gives himself the angle and gives himself the fight. The paranoia sent in is perfect. Ethan goes down, and EG now just being bullied around the map. They can't get past Ramp. They can't get past Chronicle. As soon as this goes, he can absolutely be the death of them. He's going to find one, but Chronicle took down Boostio, so how much more can Jorgamo do? Demon 1's found Leo, so it's all going their way, but he can't quite see these players. Down low on HP. Chronicle can't recover in time. Demon 1 held it. He's got to know what's coming in. Jorgamo wins that? And now the pinch, right? Does Alpha do something horrific to EG? He's going to catch Com at the very least. TP taken, posted on the side. Catching out Demon 1 seemed none the wiser. Now the timing on that, okay, didn't expect Jorgamo to be working around by that tower, but now look at the lurk as well coming in. Boostio, late presence in middle, but can the two weather the storm on the site? They've got 3 players facing them down. Timing is everything. Flash doesn't reveal as much as they'd want. Alpha's the one to catch that.
Durka did just double-check vents, by the way. He's trying to bait out Boostio, and he's done it! He's going to catch him! That's the lurk gone!
God! And now down to the 2, Jorgamo and Ethan. Going to need a big round from Ethan here. 6 seconds on the flash, but it's actually Jorgamo to deliver. Needs nothing short than an ace. But Alpha... See, I mean, there's a flash coming his way, something. Paranoia should be excellent. That should catch all through. Demon 1 breaks ahead of it. Takes out Boaster. Leo overwhelmed. Demon 1 trying to catch a light in this round. Denial of that pace change, though. They can't then close it on the side. They're being held back here. Chronicle trying to close them down. He's got Alpha by side, but the timing is not right. Chronicle falls. Durka trying to punch across. He gets a dink. He's a down low, but they overwhelm Alpha. And EG have taken the side by storm. Spike in the hands of Ethan. Yes, he's the lowest of them all. So now it's a little bit dangerous. Gets a little bit worrisome because it is still Durka on the other side. Any other player.
He missed the satchel.
Plants in. Didn't get what he wanted there.
And Ethan's down at 10 HP. That would have been huge. Demon 1's
got
going
a
to try and
flash?
pop out.
Oh, Ethan's not got a flash at all. 10 seconds. The turn of the flash is good for Ethan, though. And now the brawl begins. Ethan gets away with his life, but it's a 3v2. Fnatic hold the numbers here. And Con, that's dangerous as hell. Barely getting away with that. Information about to be fed through Ethan. Position now noted. Diffuse started. He's got to try and deal with some of these players here. There's so many problems, though. Ethan, this could be everything. It's not going to happen. Leo Pain shell in, they're committing, they want this fight there. Dirk has got 2 dead. EG, they've strewn across the ground. Information now noted, and Alpha starts to hunt.
Is Com going to expect this?
He looks none the wiser. Oh, Alpha. This man has controlled half of this map.
Yeah. Like I said, he sets up so many of these set pieces for Fnatic, creates so many options, so many opportunities. Reflected here in the control that Fnatic have. Boostio, though. Catch on. Chronicle not spotted and will punish for it. Ethan, though. First response.
Fnatic to a T, and Jorgamo being hunted down very early on. Forced away, you can see the confidence!
What?
And you can see why! Durka lands an out-of-this-world shot on Ethan, adjusting. Jorgamo gonna get one back! Hold on! They're going back to back, sort of ridiculous here, Sneer. Now, what is going on? Leo and Boaster now? No plant down. Okay, time's added to this now. Time's on their side. They can isolate Boaster. He's been spotted. But we've got to think about that additional player. Where is Leo in this? Demon took down Boaster. Frenzy to hand. It's a bit of a mess at this range. You can see the smile creeping up on his face. There is no dog anymore. The flash didn't quite crest the corner, so Boostio gets another shot at this. That's massive. One mistake with a flash and it doesn't work out for them. Comms fallen, so no support systems on the way. Boostio is living on borrowed time. 28 seconds and Suzanne. Oh my god, he's got another! They've all gone through on Heaven. Ethan spots out one more, progresses forwards. Oh my word! How dare I doubt someone like Ethan on an island.
Oh no.
Yep, hello. There it is. And now Ethan's on an island. And do they lean into this? Luckily for them, Ethan is solid as a rock. Demon 1 wants some information. He finds almost too much. Takes away Durka's head. The paranoia doesn't find them anything as a response to slow there. The counter utility to deny that. But you saw that potential, Mike. Look how deadly that round almost got.
Ethan actually spots out Chronicle on the Trailblazer combo here to provide some support. Boaster trying to counter that back, but a ton of damage done.
Yeah, trying to go for that deep swing. Not going to have any of that. And there's the burst. Durka slowed down, though, denied on the way in. Pain shell, it's huge! Jorgamo going to find Durka, but it's out from the trade out. They aren't clearly cleaning through just yet. Finally, Ethan swings it. Perfect! The follow-up. Oh, Ethan! A third for him! Surely no more. 8 bullets in the mag. Alpha on the other side. It's a 50-50. The shots come in. Ult comes out. Alpha's gonna make a go of this. A 1v3 is not out of the realms of his possibility, but not today. Demon Boostio just committed back to the site, trying to support towards Demon 1. Flash gonna go in to follow. You can see them trying to lean their way forward. The flash is fantastic. Fnatic starting to crunch towards the B side. Demon 1 in danger. 30 HP. Overwhelmed. Fnatic are here. And now 2 remainers. Ethan and Con. What can you do about it? Seekers go through. They want to work fast, but Seekers on the way back in as well. Spotting at least 1, maybe 2 towards backside. They're looking for Leo. They find him, but they can't take him down. Com's in danger. Switches out. Gets the chance for a reload. And Boaster with the TP just to get away. Caught on the cross though, Ethan denies Leo. And now it's down to Chronicle on the site. And Boaster watching their way forward. 30 HP, Boaster's found Ethan. Oh, Fnatic, always deadly. Ooh. Just heard it as well. Rocket in hand, Durka closing in towards the site. Com is living on borrowed time here. Yeah, he's gone down, nothing more to be done, but Boostio does very well. Finds 2 himself, but the response from Durka is gorgeous. Plant now gonna come through. And a 3v3 post plant. Let's look at those positions.
That's huge though. Look how much damage Durka took. Gonna swap out here. Demon 1 does have the Blade Storm as well. We'll have a rifle here to close the gap.
Durka actively taking a fight. Actively looking for this. Jorgamo unleashing, but he eats the flash! And now there's so many problems for Demon 1 unleashing Fury. Finds his way towards the first, but the second. You're not going to catch Leo here, surely. 13 seconds for another flash. He's already got 1 in hand. Both trying to draw the attention. Plays in Leo, and now a 1v2. Ethan, it's almost impossible. Fnatic out and late towards Heaven. Looking like they might want to readdress Heaven now. The wide swing. Takes down Boaster. Alpha's still around though. They're not out of it yet. There's still presence here. How much damage can one man do? A whole lot. 21 HP, gets traded. Jorgamo's there. Leans a little further forward. Now on the site. Leo, Durka, and Chronicle. Chronicle still has utility. Ooh. Chip damage, yes, but not enough to change the outcome just yet. Jorgamo towards the side, joined by Boostio. Flash comes in, denies the next step, but is now down to Leo. A 1v4 is not gonna happen. But back up to a little hesitation on Ethan, but they're mostly committing. And now on the back of that, they absolutely know it's coming their way. So Com's got to hold space. He's got some problems on his hand. One is Alpha. Removes him, now he gets back to business. He's got problems in the other form of Chronicle. Closing down, and now he's alone. The site's smothered, and Leo and Durka are turning on a dime. 13 seconds. Wait. Oh, okay, he didn't see him just yet. Boast is just on the other side here.
Leo just killed
found him. How did he find? Did a barrel show? Did he just spam? These two have nothing to say about this. They need to back away. That's 11 for Fnatic every day of the week.
It's all fallen apart for EG. This looked like Com had done enough to prevent a comfortable split coming through from Fnatic, but 4 through heaven pays off for them. Jorgamo just caught off guard by the timing.
Yeah. I just don't know how Leo got that kill.
Yeah, what a flip. I don't know if Com just stepped out. You can see obviously under Boaster here is where Com fell. I don't know if he was just antsy to try and swing onto the plant, potentially.
12 for the first contact. We're going to play his life, going to play ahead of this low paint shell, forcing him into fight. Paranoia. Oh, he's going to keep his life. 40 HP, he's still standing. Jorgamo's got his back, finding out from the other side of the map here. Chronicle, though, still dangerous, still deadly, but the crunch just ain't happening. Boaster and Leo, how much more can you do? Not enough.
Starting to show in the finances for Fnatic as well, but hold that thought.
Yeah, no, Dirk has just absolutely let off the leash. He's taking down Com. He decimates Boostio. The site's his. That's the benefit of having Durka. Every now and then the bulldozer arrives, takes the site, gives you a plant, and you're looking good for 12.
Showstopper available here as well, but EG is 3. Do they respect this? They try and do some damage. Try and even get this retake started nice and early.
They need something. They need a kill. If they don't get it anytime soon, this one's all but done. Jorgamo gets away with it, though. Gets ahead of that flash. It's Durka on the other side who's having a miraculous round. Is playing on borrowed time, it feels like. He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And maybe history is set to repeat itself. Does he even get that close? Leo, the man who hammered that nail in the coffin before. And it's on Demon 1 and Com. Show us what you're made of. You got a Judge and you got a Vandal. Demon 1 needs to summon some strength here. A good performance. He's got to be sheerly demonic. That's the start. Com going to take down the first. Upgrade found. The time ticking. Demon 1 finds another, but it's not enough. Fnatic is a Fnatic. Back-to-back international champions. Leo off to a start. Durka with the follow-up. And EG cut off at the knees here. Fnatic all too prepared, all too aware, not allowing a second of respite.
Just Demon 1 left now, 47 HP. A ghost in hand, but it will need a 1v5. And Durka finds the wallbang.
Jorgamo got to play this right. Boostio with the burst coming out from long, though. Going to take down Durka, but there's still 2 here. Not going to find the range to really bring much in. Boaster did have that Bulldog, so still able to do a bit of chip damage on the way. 4v2 now. Still holding a bit of space for that late TP taken. Target found. Target put down. Just Alpha left in a 1v4.
Bulldog in hand. Tries to catch it, but Demon 1 slips out of Hookah already. Ethan being the easy one at 37 HP, but Alpha stuck inside this smoke right now. I think just trying to bait out a peek hit. No attempt really to go for any sort of retake. As the time ticks away. CG will answer back early. Can they keep 4 rifles though? Does Alpha catch anybody on the retreat here? He does. Lucio will respond, so still.
Shell will make him a little uncomfortable, allows him a little bit of a step forward. Boaster looking a bit overwhelmed here. Durka's going to post the showstopper, but EG clearing up the site. Boaster and Durka go down. Yeah, Demon 1's barely breathing, but he'll be fine. Onto Chronicle, Alpha and Leo. That should be the plant in. Com's going to get a little uncomfortable in that. Probably should back away from it. There we go.
conscious there that Leo's going for the spam through the wall.
Oh!
Speaking of spam through wall, Jorgamo will fall.
Yeah, Boostio's got to be careful, because look at Chronicle, slip further ahead. And now Alpha's got his attention. Nice isolation, but Chronicle was ahead. And now down to a 2v3, the HP becomes a factor. Comms down to 22. Demon 1, 57. Flash still for Ethan. The Molly should be there. Keeps him secure for a couple more seconds, the time beginning to tick. And Demon 1 takes Chronicle away. And Leo's best opportunity is just to back away and keep that rifle.
A nice cleanup here by EG. I'm not sure if Boostio actually had a dismiss to pull away, but...
This should be a plant here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to deny that. Oh, wow, Alpha. Did you see a pixel on that?
Yeah.
And Alpha brought down to 5 HP. He's actually lucky to be breathing. Chronicle flash turn, but he takes one with him. A second, no! Ethan overwhelms, and now it's getting dicey. 4v2, Ethan and Demon 1. Tested on all accounts. Fnatic starting to look very, very dangerous here. To deal with the first challenge, that's going to be Alpha. A little bit of a labored spray, but Ethan's still alive. He's got 3 targets to find. A little bit of an overinvest, but it's enough to get him to his knees. Once again, the name of the game. Demon 1 going quick to this, and they are investing everything. Jorgamo lets rip, but it's Boaster to trade out. Trying to quell this aggression, but Boostio's still ahead of this. Boaster on the side, Chronicle on the way. They still didn't check out Boaster. They still didn't clear him from that corner. He's got away with daylight robbery. Come on! How did you snap to Chronicle like that? And Alpha left reeling off the back, barely able to even rotate in time to get here by the time the plant's gone down. But that Vandal looks deadly in his hands. Gonna find one. How do you try and dig these players out, though? Demon 1's waiting. Com sits real deep. Gonna make this hard work for him.
Demon 1 actually gives up the angle here, so... Alpha given a little bit of room to move whilst they stack up once again. Demon 1 with the timing.
They've got a lot of presence to try and get past, even on the shaky buy. Chronicle going to be forced further forward. He will die for this, but he took one with him.
Huge to trade out there. Ethan trying to backfill this space now. Alpha, I don't think he will know the second player here. Oh, Boostio, he didn't see either.
Wait, Boostio's cooking up something here. Oh, he's going ridiculously too deep, but Demon 1 up for the trade. Look at Durka! Oh, he's got the moves! Durka dodges everything!
For Fnatic. What else can Demon 1 find here?
Oh, God!
He's so crisp.
Oh, the mouse will jump. Devastating for him. Durka probably had him dead anyway, if I'm honest, but they've drawn over 2 players just to deal with Demon 1.
Hey, what is this
left
ping?
Leo.
They pinged that position. They commit the pace out towards it. The awareness is insane from EG.
Super heads up work from them. HO doesn't quite reach over. So they'll be in this post plant 4 now, standing pretty healthily. So Fnatic don't have option here. Time to back away. That was a round. That was a Demon 1 round.
I want to know why that ping is there. I don't know if Leo's maybe spotted.
Been seen a barrel.
His rifle sticks out or something, but with the commitment of the paint show on the back of it, that is mad. I'd love to be able to see who that is because that's key information.
Yeah.
Leo tucks into a position to...
Said he could have been good for 1 there.
Potentially 2.
Yeah, it's Leo.
If they don't clear that and go for the plant, potentially. I mean, because they must assume they pulled the rotation with Demon 1 finding so much value through showers. I said removing 1 heavy anchor, but then removing the second as well.
It felt like it. He had time on that.
EG answer back though. Alpha will fall. Boaster now in a position to try and do some damage.
Oh, he's seen
spots
so
too,
much.
yeah. We're gonna know about at least a third.
I don't know what he's meant to do with this though. It's like you just got glimpses, wisps of those locations. And now Demon 1 stops Chronicle in his tracks. Boaster and Leo, I'd back away at this point. Like, what else are you meant to do? You got Demon 1 watching any sort of access. Jorgamo basically closing him out of this round.
Dig a little deeper. Might need to catch
The
Leo, and he does.
timing, just as he was backpedaling away.
Wait, supposed to get past it. I mean, they're going to try and find him regardless. Boaster stands tall for the first. It'd be huge if they could remove this rifle. It's only Boaster and Leo at 1900.
But the fight, 21 against 23 HP. Jorgamo's got him. Okay, as the Seekers, they can't make the most of them. Demon 1, start feeling that pressure going his way, but he deals with it so well. Oh, Durka!
On the TP!
On the TP! And now a 2v2. Leo and Dirk are up against Ethan and Com. They don't want to be saving these weapons anymore. They want to take the fight on this one. Ethan's still on the site. The cross can be watched by Com. Ethan sends back Dirk, and now it's Leo. Oh, the swing! Flash goes in, Dirk is ahead again! He holds the line so well. Anymore? No, this time he gets dealt with by Ethan. But that's just the front line of this. Rotations are a mile away, though. Alpha and Chronicle only just leaving that site.
I think that's why EG second-guessed this, to be honest. They're expecting a wave of pressure to come back their way. They're waiting out this smoke now. Demon One has to respect it. Tour de force in hand. And now, possibilities opened up for him. We'll note Chronicle's position on the back of the snake bite.
Demon One. That's a chance! Huge shot from him. 2v2 now. Tag towards Alpha, very light, but they work forward. 40 seconds down. Now they know. Oh, Ethan! He is starting to heat up here in Alpha. The 1v2! It ain't gonna happen!
In the smokes.
30 seconds.
He's gonna hear the
steps. Timing.
Com's gonna hear all of this. He's gonna call it out here. Decides to pull the trigger. That's a spike down! And the follow-up as well. EG. Not out of the woods yet. Durka and Alpha. A dangerous duo. But Ethan's position, do they even consider it? 13 seconds. He can wait here patiently. The spray from the frenzy, not gonna find what he wants. Information now starting to be gathered, but Durka barely breathing. 12 HP, it's not enough. And now it's all on Alpha. A 1v3 is out of the realms of reality. EG.
A little bit. And the CP away, but the flash catches in. Durka with the hard clearance. Chronicle follows through.
Such heads-up work between Durka and Chronicle, still to clear deep. And this is all just falling very nicely for Fnatic right now. EG going for that little bit of a quirky setup, found almost zero value.
Well, probably being actually. 2 Bulldogs and a Marshal brought in. Look at the funds here. Jorgamo down at 150. Ethan, Bulldog in hand, but down at 50 credits as well. Gonna try and protect the purchase here. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe a chance to get a judge in the hands of Jorgamo. But that's a massive round win for Fnatic because 4 rifles carried across. See, with the credits available there, actually puts them back into position to protect a light shield purchase following on from that as well.
I just still can't believe how diligently they cleared that. Again,
yeah.
they had the dog to go through, right? Gets dealt with by Demon One.
Yeah, Demon One tries so hard.
It's much closer. Busio just playing on the other side of these walls. Susan drops the grand reveal. Dismisses away, needs to get out to safety. He can't quite make it deep enough. But he's taking Chronicle with him. Falls away again. Making Reyna look way too viable. He's up against a full buy from Fnatic. And now the rest of EG are on the site, excluding Demon One, who's holding that TP, just in case they decide to take it. Busio again spots out Durka, still standing somehow. Just watching for that cross, double checking no one's in showers.
Fnatic are actually trying to wait out the Empress here. So Busio gets a kill. He can't pin it down. Durka will trade it out finally.
Uh-oh. Showstopper, but he got the trade. Hold on.
That's huge from Com.
Yeah, this is still doable for EG, but Alpha and Leo. Full rifles across them. On the other side, Headhunter for Demon One and the Bulldog for Ethan. Does have a heal. They're both playing towards elbow. They're getting a little proactive. They're looking for the fight here. Demon One on the other side. He's going to spot the barrel. He knows the other player. Oh, just a second away. Gets the rifle too. 10 bullets to play with, and Alpha on the other side. He's just going to stick this one out to perfection, surely. Alpha's going to swing it. He does. Alpha makes no mistakes.
Orbital strike here. Slipping the popper here. Slow field comes through, but actually nobody caught inside that.
Alpha, Boaster, it's Com waiting. Patience pays, gets both, and gets away with his life. Jorgamo forced to fight forward and catching a little off guard, but his Chronicle left alive in a 1v3. 26 HP, and not much more to be said about this round with 13 seconds. Spike left loose. EG suffering through this, making it through another. That's gonna be 11 now for them.
Great commitment here from Demon One, like I said. Nearly caught off guard.
And now you need the support system, right? Because, yeah, Busio's got Boaster dead, spams it out, dismiss away, does he get away? No, he doesn't. Chronicle catches him in the heels. And they're looking to try and springboard off this lovely little flash to slow them down here. And look at Alpha creeping closer on the other side of the map. It's still not done yet. And Ethan, the time to check on this is gorgeous. So much information on that.
30 seconds left.
Did they see Alpha?
Spotted? No, he didn't.
Oh, Alpha! He's so deep on this too. And the rest of them up close and personal. Com's got no idea the Chronicle's right next to him as well. Big denial! Takes out one. Does he get the follow-up? No. Alpha's taking door. Chocobo down. Com! Still holding on. 13 seconds overwhelmed. And the 1v1.
10 seconds left.
Sky v Sky. Ethan up against Leo. And oh, it's gonna be Ethan! I thought it was Leo's every day of the week. Big info. Uh-oh, they're stuck. They gotta run for cover. Alpha already took down Ethan. The site looking very vulnerable. Boostio trying to backfill that space. Chocobo spams away, catches Boaster. That was the spike going down, doesn't drop out of the window, but close enough too. Chronicle gonna catch Boostio and the clear comes in. Fnatic sweeping the site. And this should be EG full on saving.
EG getting a little caught off guard here. And with this early aggression from Boostio and Ethan, immediately Fnatic flipped the switch and tried to punish.
Teleport's ready.
Operator will be carried across.
That works.
There'll be another lifeline actually for Fnatic in terms of the finances. As we sit at a 5-round gap, 4 soon to be. No ultimates available for Fnatic. I'm sure of Ethan, Jorgamo and Boostio's progress, but one off the orbital strike for Com.
They're getting closer.
So Com should be called to...
Forced to respect it, but doesn't particularly fall away. The combat operator himself, but he's lost his teammate. Com's gone down. Demon 1 checked on. So heads up. Durka reading him like a book. And now Ethan gets ahead on this. Does he dare commit? He has to now. Hand forced, and Durka delivers. This guy in finals is just a little different. Oh, and Jorgamo smacks his head on the way out. He ain't having much here. I like this response from Fnatic. It feels like it's somewhat all-encompassing, right? Just making sure there's no, like, naughtiness happening. Okay, Jorgamo, send him running! He doesn't connect! How didn't that land?
Leo's down to 23 HP. And on the other side of things, Alpha found Demon 1, gets a neural theft off. He finds Com as well.
Alpha's heating up. 21 kills are already in this game for him. That gap that EG formed feels smaller and smaller. Boostio eats the flash. It's got Ethan still alive too, but EG are in trouble, Mike. They are starting to sweat in this.
So we're going to try and fight back on this. Well, considering it at least, but you have to respect this. A 2v4, another situation where EG are clinging to 2 rifles. Won't be able to find a full purchase behind this either. Com down to 300, Demon 1 on 450. Jorgamo did bring a stinger into this, but a set piece around the showstopper amounts to nothing but chip damage.
I thought he was good for that one.
It looked, I mean, yeah, raise ult things.
Yeah, but also then to kind of add to that, the loss in shower as well. The success for Alpha there, to be able to do that sort of damage. To just 14 HP and Demon 1 still breathing. Couldn't bring down the guillotine in time. And Alpha, he's answered back as well. Com, run and hide for a second. Ease off the pace. And now, 4v3 retake. First fight could be Alpha. Does he get forced off the angle? Does he have a fair shot of this one? Boostio doesn't want any of it. He might have to. Oh, what a shot! Boostio! How did you see that? With a post plant.
Snakebite's coming in.
This is going to be timed to perfection. It's not going to be easy, because it looks like it's going to be OT. A 1v3 for Com, and he's got no time to play with now. Face the music and face OT. Fnatic taking us all the way.
A bit of information over the top, but one
my God.
The pinch is beautiful.
And they're just falling apart in pieces. The swing, not bad though. Com's gonna get Leo there and put Boaster a little alone. Sprays in, hopeful to maybe dissuade their approach towards B, but nothing's denying them now.
Boaster's forced all the way off this. Snakebite doesn't land. Second one, neither. But Durka on the flank, look at him. He's coming all the way back past Fountain.
How do you even consider this? Com should be dead, right? Does he even give it a little bit of a glance? Does he even look that other way? No. The impending doom, the Reaper himself, Durka getting closer. And sat in the smoke on the other side is Com. And now the reveal, hello! Say goodbye. It's down Ethan and Boostio. Back to the wall. Dirk is there. Ethan does the best he can. He's got to do so much more. He's trying so desperately. Everything he had. And it won't be enough. Fnatic take the lead in 50 seconds now.
This is so tense.
Fate depends on it. First is found Alpha. Destroys Boostio. Chronicles found Jorgamo. It's down to just 3. Ethan, Demon 1 com. There's so many players against you. Dirk is starting to strike through the map, eats the flash, so has to fall away for a second, but doubles down. And Fnatic now surely are just moments away. A 2v4. Difficult to say the very least. Time's there. Demon 1 finally making it to the site, but Alpha waiting on the corner. He wants this done. He wants him dead. Demon 1, the last man standing. And Fnatic, surely now, this moment is theirs. 40 HP for Demon 1. And they're just not letting him get that room. They're not entertaining the idea. Leo, the one to send him away again. As Fnatic's dynasty starts today. Back-to-back international winners. The first of their kind.